subscribe for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody, to some more EU4 as the Congo, the Grand Republic, the reformed Grand Republic of the Congo. I love the lakes in here. It's beautiful. It's a little bit like a sideways home, which is like up this area. But it's the other Great Lakes. Ours are greater, I'm pretty sure. So we are back doing our thing. We have 3 colonies running. Apparently we have 1 diplomat not busy right now. Oh yes, because we were in a state of war here. That's right. We don't have the fleet to cross the waters yet, so we'll have to be smart about that. They have enough ships that they can bop us pretty aggressively if we try to get through there with just our transports. So we are bringing our regular fleet over, so that'll help wherever that is. That's the transports up there. There's the galleon, or the Carrack fleet. Galleon fleet, I wish. And we've got some of the lights on their way over there as well, I believe. Yeah. Cool. So we have the institution spread. There's actually just like, what, 3 provinces or something like that that are still needing to switch over. Yeah, a 98.3, 97.6. Those will be done in days. That one will be done in a little, well, maybe 2 months or so. So we'll leave that. We'll shut that off for now. Country is at war. Yes, we know. We have loans. We have 506 in cash right now, 28 total income. Our trade has gone down a little bit. That's probably because we pulled these 7 trade ships off of the Gulf of Aden for the war, and we're spending a little more on wars. Ideas. Now, we could go into the admin idea to finish off the global trade power. That's global trade power plus 20%, as well as minimum autonomy in territories of 10%. That's probably worth doing. How far are we on the tech? We're at 11 on admin tech, and we would get more governing capacity by 100 plus the state house. Does the state house replace... Is that a direct upgrade to the building of the courthouse? Is that what it is? Courthouse? Town hall? No, state house is different. But where's the state house? I don't understand. Oh, the state house is a manufactory. Okay, so minimum local autonomy minus 5. Possible buildings up by 1. Possible governing cost up down by 50. Sorry, provincial governing cost down by 15. Local governing increase. Local governing increase cost. What is a local governing increase cost? Statewide governing cost down. Oh, local governing increase. How do you increase government? Local governing increase cost minus 10. I don't know what a local governing increase cost would be. Like local, it's not local power points. Local governing increase. Is that this? To unlock more development? Governing increase. I don't know what that number means. Is it power points? Because that would be pretty substantial. Or local governing increase. Centralizing government. Pouring all provinces. No. Not an edict. Okay. So I'm not sure, and I don't think that's vital, but what is our government capacity right now? It's in here. Oh yeah, we got lots of governing capacity, so that's not urgent. Okay, I think we do go with this. The global trade power is pretty extensive, as well as the territory reduction. I think we'll take that. Big hit. We also get triangle trade. Good. So we get the provincial trade power modifier up and the infantry combat ability up. Excellent across the board. I like that combination. Now we should be able to do an policy, can't we? We do. Colonial expansion. Global settler increase and native uprising chance reduced. Now this is the Diplo one. Quantity idea. So this is because we have expansion and exploration. Settler increase. Do we want to put that in as an admin or Diplo one? It is the Diplo one. Okay. A resettlement program that introduced to increase the size of our colonies. So all colonies would grow 15% faster. Does it have a cost? No, it's free, right? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Enacting colonial edict will raise our policy cost to 0. So we don't pay for it. Okay. Diplomatic power each month. 0 diplomatic power each month. It has to be enacted for at least 10 years before it can be replaced. Give the following benefits. Are I sure? I are sure. I are sure. Drafting warships might be a good idea. In fact, I'm sure it'll be a good idea. Where are these going to happen? Andamans. So where are they going to be built? Oh my god, they're building on the colony. What the heck? Why would that be the choice? And the culture here is going to be Filipino, is it? That's a strange culture choice. That seems wrong. Why would these not be Congolese culture? Not like we're sending... What? Maybe we don't have enough colonists there yet to shift it. I'm not sure. That's cool though. We'll get another 5 ships. Does that brings our numbers up pretty high? Yes, it does. So our ships are going to start to cost us a little bit unpleasantly. The over force limit is already a few bucks, but that's okay. It's not a terribly high number. I kind of prefer to take out this one, or to repay that the more expensive monthly loan. Oh, more ideas? Oh yeah, no, we weren't going to do any military idea groups. Harvest failure? No, we did the no, we didn't do the tech yet. 60. What? How'd the price go up? How did the price increase? Well, now that seems a little weird. Conversion successful. Nice. Keep them rolling. We'll go with, I don't know, one of the more expensive ones. Why not? Pay more now, so pay less later. Trade company, I'm not sure what we're going to spend on. We could do more in the merchant buildings. That might be a good idea. I mean, I really want merchant power along the coast. I think we're going to basically dump it in everywhere that we can. I think that's the go-to. Actually, that one's a 0.5, so we'll put it down. Oh, there's a 6.7 here. Over here was a 0.3, so we'll shuffle that down to somewhere that's going to give us more there. We want just for now, just in the zone here. There, might as well get the biggest bang for a buck off the start. Good. The institution is 6179 to do. Bring on somebody else on an offset. It's going to have hopefully a different timer than the last one. New trade good change to tea. We've got tea and Palu. Lovely. The tea trade has begun. Assign them to a trade company. This is for what trade zone again? The Moluccas. We don't have a trade. Yeah, we'll do that. Moluccas Trade Company. Does that make? Yeah, Congolese company in the Moluccas, and this we'll talk about how many we need. We have 8% control in that one, and we have 0.8% in the Congolese Indonesia trade nose. Good. Foreign investor. Innovativeness, Oyo's opinion drops or gain prestige, which we're full on, and their opinion goes up. We'll take the innovativeness, thank you very much. We have admin tech. I'm not going to do that because we are at a -15 for not embracing the printing press yet. We can go ahead and embrace it. It's only 25 bucks now. That's great. Stability cost modifier is down. We should be plenty of free resource for this one. Let's give it a day, or a month rather. How's the war? It's in a rather stalematey sort of situation, eh? Let's go ahead and say we split off one of these stacks. You can get the other general on there. You can pull him back here. Thank you. And is the fleet arrived? Some of them have. We'll wait for the rest to arrive there. Cargoes are on their way. And where is the Carex? There they are. Just saw them snoop by there. New colony is finished. Excellent. All right. I think we will continue. Let's check to see if there's anything available in the Malacca trade node. I don't think so. I think the jerks across the way all gobbled it up. That is mine already. This belongs to whom? Province, please. That is Mamluk. Okay. That's it for the free land in the Malacca trade node. Malacca trade node, yeah. There's nothing off here. No more coastal islands to grab over there. No, looks like the answer's a big fat no. We could connect up some of this land to the colony. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Hey, is that a trade port? Holy moly. Really? Better send somebody there. Just get them going right away, so we don't have issues. Somebody else grab that. That would be very disappointing. We have all our truces still intact, right? Don't worry about states. Explorer ready. Oh yes, yeah, no, you're fine. Go ahead and group up those ships. They'll go take care of things on the other side. Okay, we are at costing 551. Good, Miltech 13, here we go. All right, so this is a change in whom? Is it infantry? No, cannon. Our Pedros are up to, okay, cannon that are either heavier on the fire range. Go with the fire large cast iron cannons, please. Not a great choice for cannon material, but at the time, I guess it was good. All right, sell titles. No, thank you. We could actually. Oh no, we can't seize land during a war, so that would be bad. June of '82, so we got a year and a half before we deal with the change up there. So the cannon are being replaced. Election time. Okay, we either keep him and lose some Republican tradition, which I don't think we're going to do, or we go with, which direction are we going in here? Probably military. Civil annexation cost. A random skill. We'll go with the military guy for now. 1115. Even better. Renewed the loan. He is cruel. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's rather unfortunate. Pass Poppery Act. What is the Poppery Act? I have not heard of this. Take measures to reduce Catholic influence by offering money to anyone willing to witness against a Catholic priest or bishop that has been apprehended performing religious services. No, it's okay. I think we'll pass on that kind of crazy. I'm not feeling it right now. I can afford an investment. Good. 218 bucks in the bank is a good sign. These wars will continue for a little while until we get the fleet assembled. I should have thought about that ahead of time. I clearly didn't because I've been away from the game for so long. Now, we were working on relations with Mogadishu. We can improve relations by another 45. Plus other things. I don't know if we're ever going to get Mogadishu to work with us, but I guess we could send somebody to Mogadishu again to improve relations. And trust is all full. Okay. More conversions. Keep the brethren coming in. Join the righteousness. And religious turmoil. Must be nice. Where's the fleet? Has it arrived yet? It did. There we go. Okay. Roll on into here, boys. Request for Ethiopia to trade knowledge. I accept. We'll get 3. Really? Monthly income of 359. Ethiopia, you're doing that good? Ooh, you are doing pretty good. Are you rivaling the Mamluks? I presume you are. You do rival them. They do not rival you back. But you're allied with us. So the Mamluks are not going anywhere. Or the Ethiopians are not going anywhere. Conquest Casaspele against you. Oh, you moved, did you? Okay. Well, we do have a truce with you, though. So no can do. Explorers ready. Well, that's going to change real darn fast. We'll not group you up, actually. We'll get you. Come up here. We will group you up. And we're going to sail around here. Division in the council. Military power loss. That's annoying. That's 10 months worth of training for that guy. Bring on a new mission work. Tropical wood here. Nice. And the Karak is ready. Should I bring them? Oh, wait. They're not needed right now. In fact, it can just mothball for the moment. Karaks are not necessary for this fight. Let's do this. Pound them out. 1, 2, 3, 3, bam. Just totally sank them all. Lovely. Okay, let the troops get in place, and then we'll mess around. A rebel uprising, huh? Where's this? Catholic zealots? Where are you? Catholic zealots? Where? Seriously? Catholic zealots in the capital? 2.7. They're at 80%. How the heck did you fly up so fast? Okay, well, how many are expected to come? 15k. Let's get the other general. Did we lose one? Did we lose a general? That's a little odd. Back to Africa, please. Yep. Give ruler military status. He's terrible. How about a general? Oh my gosh, you're bad. Okay, 1-3. The boss dude can go. All good. And you are on your way to the capital? Indeed you are. Good. All right, well, he'll quell that issue. No problem. A coup? No, not a coup. The opposite of a coup. Smack down. That's gonna be an easy, clean wipe. All right, let's do this. You are locked in to going in here, right? Temwana Atoy. I don't know if that's how you say that, but sure. It is the 6th. Let's wait. No point in waiting. That's silliness. Yeah, whatever. Might as well now. They're already all stacked up there, so might as well wait. Mercantilism. Yeah, we'll continue to burn them through to gain mercantilism here. And for the passengers, this is hills. Stability cost modifier 15% or lose stability. Oh, I should have checked that if that gave any bonuses to anybody I didn't want. We can spend diplomacy, getting our diplotech up. More conversions successful, and we've got the new brig available after this war. We'll deal with that. You know what? Actually, before this war, we'll deal with that. That was not a stack wipe, so we're gonna chase. We're not gonna chase because they're gonna break out. Let's go here. You come back here. We'll get you a general. Yeah, let's do that. We can't do the leader? Oh, no, we can't. Of course not. How about I swap out one of you? You pop back in here and grab the leader. There we go. Oh, is that all we have? A 2-1-1 general? Ugh. Roll one more time, shall we? 2-2-0-1. That's better. Natives adopt Congolese culture. Well, that's good. Alright. We'll just work our way through this. That's good. That'll pretty much wrap that game up. Well, we'll break their fleets. Do we need to? We don't need to. We'll just go park here. Get them started repairing. And then let's find... port owned by us to upgrade. Okay. Sail around to an owned port. Because that port is not belonging to me. Oh, look. It's paused. Okay. Then let's go in here and smack this guy around. Let's go in here and smack this guy around. He's gonna go here and smack this guy around. they're playing dodgeball with me. And they're winning. Alright, that's fine. They'll be fine. Let's just give them the upgrades. 24 ships upgraded. Really? Oh, the brigs are the cogs. They're the transports. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I approve. Our caravels were already upgraded, right? These are the upgraded. Yeah, because the next one's quite a ways down the tech tree, I believe. Caravel doesn't get a replacement until early carracks at 15, early frigates at 15. You guys do your repairs, please. Got a whole bunch of 1% brigs. That'll be fine. That'll be enough time for them to seal the deal on these sieges here. They all have at least a level 1 fort, right? Truce expiring? Well, 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 hello. Reform. Oh, hold on. I see a 44 ducat one with a +5. Pamba. That's awesome. Okay. Capital's ready to be converted back. Lovely. That's really, really good. +42 on that siege. -14 there. Ships, how are they doing? Siege is over. First siege is done. Wonderful. Malacca's opinion down. To successful merchant. Trade power up. We'll take the trade power, thank you. I don't care about the relations there. We're probably going to go on a rampage at some point. Peace offer. Decline. We can actually bump that guy out. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Which one are you? That is this flag there. So this guy give me that and all the money. No diplomat to send. Of course we don't. You go ahead and come back. Takes him a couple weeks to get the message and travel home. %, positive there. He'll actually go back to back bringing them out, because otherwise it'll take forever to get this war done. Just simply because the time frame needed to complete the journeys back and forth. Merchant is in-house, so let's go with this guy. So your clear offer, take that, get all the monies, and that just ends for themselves. Good. Now does that become automatic? No. Yes, no, I don't remember. Yeah, we'll take the bigger hit of the inflation. That does become Australian. Good, I thought so. And that's all we want it to do. Just gobble it all up and give it all to Australia. Sorry, New Zealanders. I apologize for the pain that you have to suffer from watching this, but I know it's an ageless rival. Actually, it's probably relatively new in the in terms of history. Probably not as old as this, even. Hey. Got another guy returned. That is... Oh, was I taken... I was. Okay. I was building spy network there. That's funny. That's kind of pointless, man. Both of you are pointless. Return home, brothers. There we go. In 10 days, we'll be able to end that one. We'll pull you into here. Smush that. Go away. Here, which means I can take out whoever that guy is. That's the guy, this guy. Nagati Raganui. Sure. Sue for peace. Negotiating for themselves. Take the land, take the monies. End it. That just converts over to Australian land. That is a stack wipe there. Good. There's 28 minus 44. Rebels will be stomped real fast there. Ending the Catholic uprising there. What do we have for Kilwan separatists? Really? Alright, well. El Presidente, head back for the Kilwan separatists, which are in Lomwe. No selling titles, thank you. Oh, we do have the end of some truce something or other. Okay, so... Oh, crap. They just gobbled up more turf. Oh, the dirtbags. Listen, Mamluk, as soon as I've got the firepower, you're going down. That's how this is going to play out. Yerk. Oh, he just gobbled a bunch of them. Fabricate that claim, please. You have claims there. We don't have the claim on there. Let's go ahead and fabricate a claim on there. Build a spy network rather there. Jerk Mamluks. Do we have the claim here? Australia has a claim on that province. We don't have a claim here. Go. Okay, another... Oh, look at the convert list is getting small, finally. And are we able to attack you down here? We would have to sail into that, but it is viable. We declare war. We have a truce breaking. Really? I thought we didn't have truce with you. I was wrong. 86. So I think what happened here is I wasn't watching, and the Mamlukan truce ended sooner than ours did, and they stomped them. So we will do a war with the Mamluks, and one of the outcomes will be taking all of their colonies. That'll be the focus of that colonial conflict for sure at some point. That's fine. It can be a future Drake problem. No problems there. We can do that later. And a 7. Some merchants doing okay on the colony growing. Going dudes will probably be taken care of in no problem at all. First circumnavigation. We are the first to circumnavigate the globe. 100 prestige and gain 40 naval tradition. Gain of any excess gain of prestige, so 99 of it will be converted into each type of monarch points. Look at this. 368, 96, and 139. Kabam! 100, basically 99 of each admin points for that. That was so worth those 2 ships. And the other ones that sink. Awesome, dudes. Alright, you guys come down and join the fleet down here, please. You can cancel your mission. Oh. Okay. Fine. We can't interrupt his mission then. They've stopped circumnavigating the globe because you finished? Well, that's lovely. Now come on down here. And you guys are gonna end up in somewhere else. Great project can be completed. the city of Kami in Zimbabwe. So what does this provide? If we go to level 1, this is local defensiveness up and cost to fabricate claims globally down by 10%. Doesn't feel particularly... Ooh, it's good. Tech cost minus 5%. That's really good. And fabricating claims down by 20. That's also good. We don't do a lot of that, but dang. Tech cost down by 5% would be worth the stack of coin. Now, it's going to be another 2,000 or 2,500 to upgrade it again. But I am okay with this. I think we do this upgrade. Is there any reason to think that it would not work? No. Yeah, 1,023 ducats costs 3,000 days. So basically, what's that, 10 years? Ish? Slightly less than 10 years. Now, it won't do anything for us other than the fabrication cost off the first hop, but tier 2 is tech cost down. That is pretty darn solid. That's way better than paying off the debts. Because the tech cost. I should have looked for other wonders, but that's really impressive. Dudes, are you not here yet? Seriously. It's a long haul. You're not home yet? Underpopulation Palo. Good. That is finished. Wonderful. Let's get going down here then. Baby. 3 colonists. What? Dang it. Dang it. I forgot there was other ships going to be issues here. Ah. That's annoying. Oh, look. We found some of his ships. Siege is completed. We took one of his ships. He blew up 2 of ours. Then we came back and blew up... Well, sunk 7 of his and took 1. And sunk 3 of his cogs. Okay. That's a fair enough trade. I am okay with that. You go in and dock. You guys make your way over there. And we lost the CB on him. Buy network again. Floor is fine. Good. Tech in admin now. Yeah, that's good. That wasn't even that much of a painful wait. All right, we're at the end of the episode, so thank you, everybody, so very much for joining me for another one. We got to continue pressing things forward. This war here is going to end, and we'll knock out these 4 guys and make them in one solid war that'll all become part of the colony. That is spectacular as far as I'm concerned. And then we've got all these guys to start fabricating claims on, which is also fan-freaking-tastic. I will hold off on any other fabrications actually for the moment, because I want to get these claims dealt with up here. It's kind of more important going forward. These will not be, I don't think, part of the colonial area, if I'm not mistaken. Correct. None of this is part of the colonial area, so those will become part of a charter company. Excellent. And we will conquer and or colonize as much as we can in these regions to produce a lot more and try to shuffle it this way into the Zanzibar trade node. Unfortunately, we do have to go through some fairly highly contested trade nodes to get there. Actually, not to the Zanzibar trade node. We'll probably try to get into Cape by cutting into Malacca, which is going to be contesting a lot of more powerful guys in the east. So, next episode we continue, and we'll try to up our tech one more, and if we can get up to, well, we're not going to be catching up to them anytime soon, I imagine. They're at 15, yeah. They're at 15 mil tech now, and we are at 13. We're about halfway, almost halfway to level 14 tech, so we can keep focusing on that. Once we hit 14, we can get bastions, which will make a big difference going forward. Our artillery will be able to take those forts out eventually. Because if we go after somebody who's got bastions and we don't have the ability to unlock bastions, we get a really hard time taking them out. And they're really good at taking our forts out, so because they've learned more. All right, that fort is online. It is good. This one can be dismantled when we go out, but oh, you know what? I should have dismantled that before Australia got it. Left it paused. end the war, sell the fortress, or dismantle the fortress. That's fine. This one, now they can have one on each island. They'll dismantle as they need. All right, thanks everyone. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. We'll see you in game.